What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, and this is I Belong Outdoors. We're here offshore Fort Lauderdale, Florida, getting ready to do some trolling and some jigging, looking for some mahi, some wahoo, some bottom species. I'm taking you guys with me, but just before we get into that, I want to talk a little bit about these glasses and thank SportRx for sponsoring today's video. SportRx specializes in creating innovative prescription sport glasses. I've been wearing this pair on all my recent fishing trips and I love them, and I'm excited to share a little bit more about them. You guys know I love the side shade, so SportRx hooked me up with this pair of Costa Grand Catalinas. So there's a couple things that I really like about these glasses. One being the side shade keeps all of the light and water out of my eyes. They sit snug on my face, they don't move, and I also have my prescription in them so I can see down and into the water with great clarity. So these glasses are really tailored towards the environment here in Florida and just perfect for what I do. The cool thing is, if these aren't perfect for you, they have a huge selection of glasses and lenses that you can choose from. I really like that I was able to talk one-on-one with one of their sport opticians, and they got me all dialed in with the perfect glasses, the perfect lenses, even down to how they would fit my face. SportRx also hooked me up with a pair of glasses from their signature line that I'll be showing you guys later in this video. But for now, let's get into fishing. Alrighty guys, so first things first, we're gonna start off the morning trolling. There's been lots of wahoos around, lots of mahis around, and then if we can't get a bite on the troll, I'll go around looking for some nice ground and we'll jig. So we're gonna be trolling some Nomad lures and a topwater skirt, looking for some wahoo and dolphin to start. Let's get after it. Alrighty guys, we are trolling. Now we're just gonna do zigzags, offshore, inshore, looking for a bite until we get one. So we just wrapped up trolling, just finished reeling in our last bait here. We've been trolling for about 2 hours with no luck. We've had 2 bites, but as soon as we got the bites, they pulled off. So I'm thinking they're smaller fish and there's no teeth marks on the lures. So I'm thinking they're bonitas. So now what we're gonna do is bounce around to some spots I got in here, get the jig down on the bottom, see what we can find. There goes bottom. There we, oh, lost him right there. Just had a bite right there. There goes bottom right there. Just gonna let out a little bit of line. All right, we're gonna start jigging up. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Whatever this was ate it before I could even close the bail. Get up here. Oh, that felt like a really nice fish. Oh my gosh. Alrighty guys, so we came out here to 800 foot of water. As you can see right there, I'm in 770 now. And I just put out the spread, got our topwater bait here, got a deep diver here, and another deep diver. And we're just basically out here trolling in the deep blue. I don't see anything, no weeds, no floaters, no signs of life, pretty much nothing. Just beautiful blue water. So we're trolling back in now and hopefully we can pick up something on the way. It has been a day of grinding, man. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh yeah, we found them, baby. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Oh, got them. Okay, good. Oh. Alrighty guys, we were trolling and I saw the mahis. Okay, baby, stay on there. Woo. I still got my trollers out, so I got to be careful with all this line. But this is the keeper right here for sure. Come on, baby. Okay, got him. That's number 2 there. Don't know how big this one is. Okay. Alrighty guys, small mahi going back. And there we have it guys, small little mahi-mahi there. Not the biggest fish, the only one we were able to pluck out of the patch. He has those awesome colors going there. Gonna go ahead, get him in the box, reel in our last line, and we're gonna go find the rest of these fish. Woo! So let me just quickly show you guys. So I keep my fish in here in this fish bag. A lot of you guys ask all the time. So this is 0, that's 20, and this right here is considered the fork of the fish's tail right in here. So as you can see, the head is at 0 and 20 is right there. The fork of the tail is right there. So we got ourselves a keeper mahi, baby. Oh my gosh, guys. While we're trolling, I see a big school of them. Stop the ski, pitch a jig out there, hook one up. We have all our lines out, got lucky, landed a keeper fish. Now we just gotta find the rest of them. Woo! Alrighty guys, so we spent a little while looking for that school of mahi. Could not find them, couldn't find any other schools. So now we're heading back in. Gonna get the jig back down on the bottom. It's a little later now, maybe we could get a bite, get another fish before we head home. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to our second pair of glasses for the day, the Sport RX Coda. These are paired with the win-win lens, so they're made for the overcast, cloudy days when you're out there fishing, but they also work great for sunny days like this. And these give you a lot more color, whereas a gray lens might be too dark in certain situations. Because these have a rose-based lens, they work perfect. Honestly, at first I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the rose-based lens, but they look great. They give you a vivid burst of color and clarity out here on the water, and they look good on me, don't they? For more info, head to the description and be sure to check out Sport RX for all of your eyewear needs. Come on, get down there. All right, there goes bottom. We're coming right over the spot now. Here we go. The jigging is not going well today, and if we didn't see a mahi, that wouldn't have been going well either. So you just gotta keep trying. Who knows, on your next drop you might get a bite. This is gonna be our last drop at this spot. We're gonna try one more spot before heading home. Oh! Whoa! Just reeling it in. Please be a tuna. Okay. Oh. Please be a tuna. Come on, baby. On the way up, man, I'm hoping it's a tuna and not a bonita. Oh, it's a tuna. Yes! You know what? I'm gonna flip this thing. Come on. Woohoo! We did it! I told you guys, every drop is different. You just gotta keep fishing, keep trying, keep giving it a go. I was getting ready to give up. I was just reeling that one up and a tuna smoked it. And now we have a tuna and a mahi in the box. We're putting together something. Whew, thank God. And there we have it. Definitely not the biggest fish. I've caught these tunas way bigger, but I can't complain. Today's a slow day. We got ourselves something to eat along with that mahi. Whew, better than nothing. There we go. Got him on. How are ya? Come on, baby, get up here. Woo! There we have it. Another fish for us today. On the jig, Almaco jack. You know the difference between an Almaco jack because of this dorsal fin there. It's a lot longer and a lot more vertical than the amberjacks. This one has some interesting colors though. His head is really, really pale. These things are actually really good eating, but a lot of times they have worms. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get him back in the water. Awesome fight. Well, that is a wrap for today. We're gonna head home, clean up some fish. We have a storm sitting over the inlet, lightning and thunder cracking, so it's definitely time to go. Mrs. Mahi-Mahi, you know they're a female when they have a round head. The bulls or the males will have a square head. So just like any other fish, right under the pec fin, take your knife, run it up into their head. Mahis, as you can see, have a big head, so there's a lot of meat up there you don't want to miss. Then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna start outlining just like any other fish. Just make your outline there. Now we're down here on the bottom half of the fish, just continuing to outline it, just like that. Alrighty, so our fillet is completely outlined, and just to save me a headache of cutting through the skin, we're gonna grab the skin right here. Just gonna peel it right off. Just hold on, just like that. This skin is really thin, so it's super easy to cut through it when you're filleting. Alrighty, so this makes our lives a lot easier. We have all of our skin removed. Now we're gonna take our knife, we're gonna angle it downward, just like removing any other fillet. And just work our way down the fillet. Once you get to that backbone, you're gonna wanna cut over it, just like that. Then you do the same thing on the bottom here. So there you have it. Now we just gotta disconnect right up here. And there you have it. Beautiful piece of mahi-mahi there. On a clean side of the table. No dirt, no blood, nothing that the fillet is sitting in. That is a pet peeve of mine. So there you have it, all filleted out, no meat left on there, and it's already skinless. We'll put him to the side. We're gonna finish that up in a second. Just gonna come in here, cut out those ribs, come right in there, get rid of that. So that's some of the stomach lining there and rib bones. Not gonna be eating that. And that's it. Now we're just gonna take small pieces about that big, cut that right down the middle, and there you have it, all ready to go. Alrighty guys, you're in the outdoor kitchen. Got some oil on the fire here, got some mahi-mahi right here. Just me eating, so we only got a little bit, but that'll do just fine. So we're gonna make ourselves some mahi fingers. Just gonna slice that down the middle just like that, and nice little pieces like that, fried up, are gonna be perfect. We're coming here. How are we gonna do this one? Just like that, and then we'll cut that down the middle just like that. Woo. The bugs out here are biting the crap out of me. So there you have it. Got ourselves a couple mahi fingers. Now we're gonna get them all breaded up and get them right into some oil. Gonna crack an egg just like that, preferably a bit, you know, neater. Don't spill it all over the table like me. Then we're just gonna whip that up. We're just gonna get all of our fish right in there. We're just gonna make sure they're fully covered in that egg. And the egg is what's gonna hold that breading onto our fish and give it a nice crust when we fry it. So I pretty much always fry fish exactly the same. Got myself some fish fry right here, and we're gonna put majority fish fry. That should do. And then we're gonna come in with some panko seasoned breadcrumbs, and I like to mix these just to give it more flavor, and the breadcrumbs have a different texture versus the fish fry. So there we go, just like that. And then I have myself some Port Royale fish seasoning. Just gonna add that in there as well. Now we're almost done. Just gonna take this. Our oil is getting hot. Just gonna mix that up. Now we're gonna come in here and lay our fish right in there. Just like that. Boom. Then we're gonna get our top right back on there. Just gonna get these completely covered in that breading there. Let's just check how hot this oil is there. Oh, perfect. In with our first piece. And good thing this pot is big enough to fit all of our fish, so we'll be done in one go. And that is it. So now we're just gonna let these cook a bit, flip them, and when they're fully golden brown, we'll be all ready to eat. Alrighty guys, we are all done. Gonna come out of that oil there. And we're putting it on this rack to avoid putting our fish in paper towels or on a paper plate or even a plate where it sits in that oil and gets soggy. This rack allows it to cool, lets the oil drip, and you got nice crispy fish. It's been about 5 minutes. Gonna go ahead, get these into our plate. No sides needed. Just some fried mahi-mahi. We're gonna add some sweet ginger chili sauce. I'm sure a bunch of brands make this. Just check it out. This is really, really, really good with all types of fried fish. Woo. Fresh mahi-mahi. Just like always, absolutely delicious. It was a slow day of fishing, but we managed to catch ourselves some fish, get ourselves a meal. Can't complain. There you have it. Alrighty guys, so I took you from beginning to end, going out there, finding the fish, catching them, bringing them home, cleaning them up, and then we cooked them. That is all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks to Sport RX for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you next time. Bow!